Spend a homeschool day with us. First thing I do is make sure our computers are all set up wherever the kids are going to be using them. And I make sure that the area is kind of cleaned up, and I look over my checklist and just kind of see where I want to get each kid started. Once I've gotten them all situated to work independently, or if they have things that they can do independently, then I may come into the kitchen and do some dishes or other chores that might need to be done. And then if they need me, then I just come back and help out. The nurse in poem 16 is not a nurse like in a hospital. It's a woman in charge of watching children, like a nanny. Remember the Bible story for Moses when his sister asks the princess if she wants her to go find an Israelite woman who had just had a baby that could nurse him, could breastfeed? It comes from that idea of having somebody else nurse your baby for you and then take care of your baby because you have other things going on or whatever. And so that's why they're called a nurse. But now that's not as common anymore, so we call them nannies or babysitters and stuff like that. In the poem, what did the nurse say to the kids? Or what was she telling the kids?
She told them it was time for bed, but the kids said, please let us stay up. So she said they could stay up until the sky wasn't bright anymore.
Okay. Yeah, the second question was, what did the kids say? And you already answered that. Okay. What in the other poem, what does the baby call himself because he's so happy?
I don't know if I'm supposed to start it with the mom or something.
What did the baby call himself?
He told the mom that he wanted to be named Joy. He said he didn't have any name.
Yeah. Yep, it's Joy.
And he's 2 days old.
2 days old.
But he can still talk.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Okay. Do you want to do language arts or history next? History? Okay.
I can't keep my feet still. Today is going to be a great day. The pool is about to fill. It makes me want to say yay.
Good job. I don't think it's as hard as you thought it was.
Mommy, I was about at the end and I didn't do it right.
We're still adding.
funny.
Well, what's 0 plus 4?
4.
Yeah, that part's easy. I think you were confusing yourself because of how zeros are a problem in subtraction.
I mean 38 plus 5.
And you can use the blocks.
So that is with the 38. 3 tens and a 5 and a 3. That makes 8. So what should I do with it, like moving it? I could like
What you're adding.
plus the 5
Yeah.
to make like 35. It's literally, I think, like
Are you trying to put on a show?
is it literally
You know how to do it. What is it?
43.
Yeah. So I also come through my chart and I erase as the kids get things done, just so I know where they are. This is like how I can see where everybody is all at one time. Kobe and I just finished making flip books in his reading program.
Hello.
And he is going to practice words. Stop. Stop. He learned how to blend, and he learned initial blends, the blending at the beginning of a word. Stop. He also can't stop talking. Okay. So we're gonna do GR blends first.
G.
Okay.
Grit.
What is it? Yeah.
Grin.
What's that?
Grim. I couldn't see it. Grip. Grid. Crud.
What's that letter?
Grub.
Speak up.
Grin. Grab.
Crap. Good job. Okay. So that was a day of school for us. Obviously, I didn't record every single thing that we did, but they all did math, reading, language arts, history, and art today. And you guys got to watch what we do for Kobe for reading. We use the All About Reading program, and he's taken to it really well. He's doing a great job with reading. We barely spent any time on the initial blends, like recognizing that they blend together, but he just picks it up so fast. I am so blessed with that because I really stressed out and worried about being able to teach him how to read because he would be going into kindergarten if it was public school. And I've always just thought, like, how did these teachers take these kids who don't know how to read at all and take them to being able to read at the end? And that's what I love about this All About Reading program. It literally tells me word for word what to say to him. It tells me how to play these different games, how to put together these things. Like, we didn't have to put this together to practice these words. He could have used flashcards, but it was a fun thing for us to put them together. And there's been several times that we've done these kinds of little flip books, and I just really enjoyed using All About Reading. And this isn't sponsored or anything. Like, I don't even have hardly any like viewership right now, but I really love the program. It's been really great. So if you have enjoyed spending time with us for school, be sure to subscribe. One of our next projects, if you've already watched some of the other videos, you know that I don't have a designated homeschool room, but we are thinking about switching up the kids' bedrooms, swapping one kid into another room with, the girls together, and kind of still letting her have some space in a room so that she can go do some things on her own sometimes, but we're gonna have a designated room for homeschool, I think. So be sure to subscribe so that you can come back and see that video soon, hopefully, and we'll catch you next week.